As a baby Christian, I find myself in a bit of a pickle right now. Looking at the political agendas that are going on, it's pretty obvious to me and maybe to other Christians that the governments are working for Satan, whether it's the pedophile ring of elite globalists, the Freemasonry aspect of it, the transgenderism of the children being rolled out in government schools, grooming them for transgenderism, the whole financial system being just a method of enslaving us, people selling out for money and power. It's obviously all a satanic agenda to me. And I just want other people to know this, but it's hard even trying to convince people that Satan is real. People are open-minded to talking about the Anunnaki, Enki and Enlil. They're open-minded to talking about the Great Reset and the New World Order, but they aren't interested in hearing about Satan and his agendas. There's many of them. Why? I feel like if I start talking about Satan, people are gonna dismiss me and laugh at me. I don't care if they laugh at me, but what I'm saying is not a joke. People will probably think I'm some simple-minded idiot for believing in Satan or crazy delusional. People are open-minded to discussing the topic of aliens from space or interdimensional entities, but they think that demons are silly and archaic. It's risky for me to talk about Satan or demons or spirit beings or angels to new friends, because it could result in them getting turned off and not taking anything I say seriously and not heed my warnings. People are willing to have serious conversations about AI in the future, possibly taking over, or at least becoming more advanced than us, and maybe being used to oppress us and make our lives terrible, like a dystopian technocratic society. They seem to be open to that, to the possibility of that, but they aren't willing to take me seriously when I talk about, in the future, humans merging with AI and uploading their consciousness to a digital iCloud or digital prison. The enemy has done a good job of planting the terminology into the New Age spiritual movement. Okay? So frequencies, downloads, simulation, NPCs, glitches, hacking the matrix, quantum. This terminology is the normalization of the digitalizing of our human experience, softening or lubricating the entry into this uploading of our souls and losing our spiritual sovereignty, this iCloud eternal afterlife that I've been talking about since I discovered it. From a Christian standpoint, this is all very satanic. Some of us are getting gang-stalked spiritually gang-stalked, because we know this and we're talking about it. The only other person I've heard talking about this seriously from a biblical perspective was Charlie Kirk a few years ago at a conference. I haven't heard anybody else talking about it. And he's dead now. And it's getting frustrating because nobody believes me. Not family, not friends. I'm worried to tell my new friends that I've made. I hold back from saying, speaking my mind and speaking truth about this to them for fear of being, labelled delusional and not taken seriously. I'm fine with people thinking I'm delusional. That doesn't bother me. I know I'm not. But if it's going to hinder the process of me communicating to them what they need to be aware of and careful of, I need to avoid that kind of judgment. The enemy has programmed society to believe that people like me are crazy. There are a lot of people out there who have been labelled crazy. They are not crazy. They don't have mental illness. They're spiritually afflicted individuals. They're haunted individuals. Okay, so probably no one will watch this or watch it till the end, but I have a duty to share this because I know about it. And I've come to the realization that I don't think me telling other people about it is going to stop it from happening. It's going to happen. And one way to prevent it from happening to you is to not consent to it. And if you are Christian, you are more likely to not consent to this because you will see it for what it is, which is fucking demonic.